What's going on YouTube? Ico here. Just wanted to give an announcement and talk a little bit about the channel as well in this video, so not going to be any kind of guides or anything like that for this one. But got, I think I'm up now to about 98 subscribers, which when I started this thing, I didn't even dream of getting anywhere near 20. But anyways, so I wanted to make a bit of an announcement. My job every once in a while will call upon me to leave the States. So I'm going to be away from home for a little under a year. That's about all I can get into on that aspect. But what that means for the channel, that means potentially I won't be able to put out any new content. Hopefully that is not the case. If it is though, I just wanted to make this video so that you guys knew what was going on, so that hopefully my subscribers don't leave and wait for me to get back and then I'll start putting out the content again. However, if the internet is good, if I have the ability to play the game, I'll be able to get more footage and I'll be able to continue making the videos. Of course, this all started off as just a hobby of mine and wanting to help out new players or old players coming to the game, or people that had never played vanilla before. That was the whole goal of this, is to just help out people, help them find where all these quests are for dungeons, help them out with other quests, trying to find where objects are. Those are going to be other videos that I'm going to be doing in the future. So, but that's how this all started. But if I can, while I'm away, I am really hoping to continue making content. The other thing I wanted to talk about is the future of the channel. What is it I envision this channel doing? So the first one is, obviously, I want to continue with the guides. I want to be able to do it for Alliance and Horde. I don't want to leave out my, well, I'm an Alliance player, so I don't want to leave out the enemy. So I do want to do stuff for Horde players. Those dungeon quest guides, those are going to come out after I'm done with the Alliance ones. Again, depends on how much time I'm going to actually have while I'm out of country. My cat is about to say hi. Thinking of an idea of like a forum Friday or something, and that is something where maybe I take a look at what was hot on the Classic WoW forums or Reddit, Classic WoW Reddit. See what people are talking about and just make a quick video of what my opinions are in case any of you might be interested in that. So there are still some other videos that I eventually want to produce, but I'm not going to be able to put out content very, very consistently. I'm hoping to eventually get to the point where I can do at least one video a week if possible. But Forum Friday was just another silly thing I was kind of thinking of possibly doing in the future. Streaming is something that I would like to eventually get into. That won't be until I get back. There's the way I record these things, I'm off of a Razer headset, which is not good quality, as you can hear in the sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it. There's a little bit of like a snow kind of sound to it, and I don't like it. And there went my cat. So streaming will hopefully be in the future. It won't be anything where I'm streaming for 8 hours a day. Work, family. I'm hoping to get a day where I can get a couple hours a week, which would be cool, but even that is kind of don't know. So also the other thing I wanted to let you guys know about is, well, who am I? What do I know about World of Warcraft? So a little bit of history about me, and the little chomping sounds you hear? My cat's eating. Okay, anyways. I started playing World of Warcraft back in 2005. and I want to say how I remember it was I dinged level 58 right when Burning Crusade came out. So all of that end game rating for vanilla WoW, I missed out on. I did Sunken Temple, and that was as far as I got, and then it was okay going to Outlands. So I missed all that kind of stuff. So I think that's why I'm so interested in classic WoW, because here's my chance to possibly go back and do all that stuff, you know, like Skolomance and AQ and all that. So, but it wasn't until Burning Crusade came out that I started getting into raid leading, and that eventually got me into, well, I created my own guild, and there's a whole story about that started, and I'm kind of thinking I need to make a video on that story because that was interesting. Anyways, so yeah, I was a raid leader, guild leader in Burning Crusade, and I think that went on for about 2 years. Wrath of the Lich King came out, and then it kind of fizzled from there. You know, just real life happened. So that's pretty much my history with the game. I went through Wrath. I started playing some Cataclysm like when it first came out, and then it was just okay. The game pretty much went away from me there. I dabbled in Mist of Pandaria, dabbled in Warlords, and then shut it off. That was the last time I played retail. The game left me. I've always been a warrior tank. I played DPS every once in a while, but it was tanking that was my absolute joy. Being able to maintain threat, control the battlefield, just the way that worked was really exciting. And then when Wrath of the Lich King came out and they gave the big bonus, I think it was like plus 300% or something stupid like that, all of a sudden it was just like, well, now it's too easy. Now you guys want me to start doing DPS as a tank, and putting all these other crazy mechanics in there where it's just like, nah, this is not what I enjoy. So the game kind of left me, and that was when I pretty much left the game. So that's why I'm so excited about Classic WoW coming out. Just blew my mind. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into it, and it's going to be great. So speaking of that, what are my plans for Classic? So because of my time now, I'm not in my mid-20s, I'm 40 now, and because of time constraints, I'm not going to be able to put in the hours that are required to start doing all this endgame raiding, all the farming for it. I'm just not going to be able to do that. But where I get the big enjoyment now out of it is just the whole world experience, the adventure of leveling up and going through those old dungeons again, completing all those iconic quests, class quests. I mean, those are just so awesome. So that's about it. I just wanted to let you guys know about myself, what's happening with the channel, and where I see it going from here, and what I'm going to be doing in Classic. So, and of course, I'll be playing Alliance if you couldn't tell. Will I look to be making a guild in the future? I don't know. If the channel gets real popular, then maybe, you know, if that's what people would want to do, I would have no problem doing that. But if that was to actually happen, I would be looking for other people to be pretty much running it. Like I would envision something like, here's my officers that are leading the raid portion of it, and here's people that are running the PvP portion of it, and so forth. Because if I was to actually make one, I'd be leveling extremely slow. It's going to take me a long time to get to 60, let me tell you. So anyways, that's either here nor there. So that's a big what if. I honestly don't see myself doing that. It just depends on if the demand is there. But what I will be doing is just enjoying the classic experience. That's all I'm going to be doing, and I'll be making videos from it, hopefully helping out people with that, and adding some commentary in case anybody's interested in what I have to say about the direction that Blizzard may be going with Classic. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at possibly doing. Thank you so much for all your guys' support so far. My views have jumped up like crazy. I went from just getting nothing to all of a sudden now it's I'm getting over 100 views in a week, which is crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. Like I said, this just started off as a hobby, but it seems a lot of you really like it. So hopefully I'll be able to continue making content while I'm away. I'm gonna make it to the best I can, but when I do get back, I plan on getting a microphone, getting a new camera, because right now I'm doing this off of my cell phone. You know, that doesn't bode well for quality viewing. So hopefully we'll be able to make some improvements on that. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe because I will be putting out more content. I do have, Oldemon is my next Dungeon Quest guide that's going to be coming out. I am going to be doing a mining video hopefully soon, but we'll see. Like I said, it just all depends on what my situation is, where I'm going. But when I do get back, for sure it will continue, and if I can while I'm out there, I'll make sure it continues. All right, so thank you very much, and hopefully I'll be seeing you all soon. Take care.